Let's start with this nuclear energy debate, which obviously is heating up. Now, I have had my times with Neil Mitchell, both supporting and arguing with him. I worked with him forever. He doesn't like having someone take the proverbial out of him. Minister Bill Shorten today clashed with Neil, Melbourne's #1 rating radio announcer in mornings, on the Today Show. They were both on the Today Show. Matt, and Nicholas and Gemma, have a little look at this.
I mean, this is the opposition who've spent a decade plus opposing climate change. Now they're converts to nuclear power. Let's be straight. If you think it's a good idea, how much will it cost and where do you want to put it?
Forget them, Bill. Of course, forget the opposition. Take them out of it. Go and have an independent assessment about whether nuclear power is a good thing for this country. Don't play politics with it. Sit down and assess it independently. And if the opposition's right, great. If they're not,
okay. But before you start having, well, why don't you have an independent inquiry into unicorns? I mean, just because someone wants to have an independent inquiry doesn't mean you have one. And for the record, Neil, we're not having one into
nuclear
Neil,
power.
we're not having one into the wine and the members' bar, whatever.
Well, that all comes, of course, after Gina Reinhardt yesterday. She threw her support behind nuclear energy. I think it's a debate the country needs to have. This is Gina yesterday.
Let's not upset many farmers with bird-killing wind generators and massive solar panel stretches, and bring on clean, safe nuclear energy, please, Australia.
I guess being the richest woman in Australia can say whatever you like. Matt, were you there yesterday?
Oh, no, I wasn't actually. I've actually been out in the bush. I've been at Cardamom today on a regional bank closures Senate inquiry. Very important issue in and of itself, but I'll get to the nuclear debate for you. I think those clips you just showed reveal how under pressure the Labor Party is on this issue. They've effectively run out of excuses not to do nuclear energy. And now they're blaming us, they're blaming the coalition. Bill's only argument there was, this is just a thought bubble from the coalition. Well, you're in government, Bill, and power prices are going up under your watch. And people are starting to see the big lie that's at the centre of our energy debate in this country, and that is that somehow renewable energy is the cheapest form of power. If it was the cheapest form of power, how come the more and more we install of solar and wind, the higher and higher my power bill gets? That's what's been happening for a decade now. We've been installing solar and wind at record rates. In fact, 4 times the rate in Europe and the US on a per-person basis. Yet our power prices have gone through the roof. We're losing our competitiveness. And all this money, the renewable energy industry is just going offshore. Let's build reliable power stations again. I think we should build coal, but we should build nuclear as well, as many other countries are doing around the world.